Spanish, we're Harlistas. In English, we're Holly Riders. Bikers are at one with nature. We ride in the heat, we ride in the cold, we ride in the rain, we ride in hail, and beat the hell out of them.
Go.
Yeah. Is LAMA in the building or what? Latin American Motorcycle Association, put your hands up, make some noise for your boy. Kenny Black, the music machine.
What up, Rob?
DJ Rala, LAMA. You already know Mr. Northeast is in the building. Let's go, LAMA. What? Put them hands up. I wanna see L's in the air right now. Put your L's up. Put your L's up. LAMA worldwide. I'm a worldwide. Let's go. L's up. Everybody L's up. Everybody L's up. LAMA. Let's go. Yeah. Come on. Let's go. From the humble start and humble part. 1977 it all began. What? One man, one mission, one dream. That's right. LAMA International worldwide. They said it couldn't happen. They said it couldn't be done. 40 years later, we're still proving y'all wrong. Latino, LAMA.
The Latin American Motorcycle Association was founded in 1977 in Chicago's Humboldt Park neighborhood. Since its inception, LAMA was intended to be a moto-touring club with truly democratic ideas. In 1995, a chapter was formed in Miami, Florida, and in 1996 LAMA became a national association when the first national president was elected. In 1999, LAMA became an international association when chapters were formed in Puerto Rico, Mexico, and Cuba. Today, the number of chapters has grown to over 200 worldwide, spanning the Americas, Asia, Europe, and Australia. LAMA is a club without borders. We have evolved into an international humanist association. We accept working people from all walks of life, regardless of nationality, race, color, religion, social class, gender, age, a brand of motorcycle, etc. We believe that it is more important to recognize and identify ourselves as human rather than Latin, Asian, Black, or white. LAMA is a club of the 21st century and continues to be a work in progress. Our forward progress evolves from the many contributions and the flow of rich ideas of our members, both current and new, from near and far-off lands. It is because of our philosophy, LAMA has become one of the most respected clubs in the world. As a LAMA member, there are doors open to you in every city where we have chapters. You will have the opportunity to visit those chapters, including those in other nations, on our annual national and international runs. LAMA is also recognized as one of the world's most active long-distance riding clubs. 40+ years and counting. Our women, Damas de LAMA, ride their own and accompany us on our travels, riding extreme distances over long hours on good and bad roads, on hot and cold days, rain or shine. This is a test of endurance that most bikers find way too far and too challenging. We are LAMA. Welcome to the best motorcycle association in the world, the Latin American Motorcycle Association.
We gather around Taino and company, the talk's profound. LAMA stations where the vibes ignite. Every Monday at 7, let's take flight. Let's get this party started.
Say that again.
Taino and company.
Hey, hello, LAMA Nation.
Starry skies as the evening glows. Dancing and laughing, feel the energy rise. At LAMA Station, we reach for the skies.
You messed up the screen again, man.
You gotta widen the screen.
I'll be did that.
There we go.
Okay, can we do this beginning again because you done messed it up.
Who messed it up? I gotta go get my bell. Hold on.
What?
While I go get my bell. Hi to Mr. Happy.
Listen. Let's just be happy that Happy's here.
Yes.
And we have and that we have a connection because Adi wasn't ready.
Oh, right. You see how he always blames the innocent? Look, people.
Ladies and gentlemen, let it be known, Adi is the producer of the show. So any hiccups here, they're blaming the people who put it together.
You know what they say, right? That you always blame the innocent.
Hey, listen, that all started with Adam in the Garden of Eden. Let's not forget that.
Listen, you know what I have to say? Hello, everyone. Happy Monday.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another
here. Say hello.
We got Happy, the man who's hey, you gotta say it. I'm in the studio. Come on.
LAMA Station, famous baby.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another happy, beautiful Monday. I call it beautiful here where I'm at in Motor City Studios. We have beautiful weather today. We had a pretty rough Saturday, start of Saturday, but it got better. So happy Monday to everybody. Welcome.
Just got downpoured on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Thunder, lightning, and everything.
We know one person who's been having who's been having beautiful weather. You know that, right?
Say it again.
We know one person who's been enjoying beautiful weather.
Oh yes, we do. We do.
We're gonna bring her on here shortly, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna be bringing in after we do our intros and the shout outs. We're gonna be bringing in our sister Mini Diva from Lama Poconos, who has been traveling cross country with Grandpa. I think they made it all the way to the West Coast already. Now they're heading back, and I believe Vegas is one of the spots. And eventually they're gonna be in.
They went to Vegas today. Yes, they made it.
Yeah. They're gonna be in the Milwaukee area. They're doing a bunch of other stuff in between. But she texted me that there is a possibility that they may even make a quick detour to Detroit as they pass through Toledo, which is only 40 minutes away. So if that happens, I'll be super excited to host her here. But we'll bring her in here shortly. Let's talk about this real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to check us out outside of the live hours, you can visit us on Facebook.com/The LAMA Station. You can go on YouTube, check out LAMA Station, look for our logo, Mike the Voice, and go ahead and hit that like and notification bell. Subscribe. And then if you want to be on Instagram, check us out on Instagram at @LAMA_station. Of course, you can always hit us with the good old email, lama.station2017@gmail.com. And of course, a LAMA hotline in our Orlando studios, 1-407-516-3402. So hit us up. Let us know. Comments, concerns, questions, send us pictures. Hit us up. But we are excited to be here. Today, we had invited the Midwest regional officers to come talk about their event. However, our national secretary have also needed them for something more on the business side. As you guys know, every year we open up the calendar so that LAMA chapters can schedule their anniversaries for the upcoming year. So that chapter is, calendar is to be open here pretty soon, and our regional officers are going to be responsible for their region. So the way it's going to work is you chapters reach out to your regional officers. Your regional officers are going to put the calendar together. That is contingent to being approved by the national board. Of course, you guys know the rules. Turn in your course, turn in your rosters, turn in, all of the above. Have a minimum number of members, have a full board, all of the above compliances that you must follow. But they are going to do the footwork, right? They're going to go out there and make sure that your requested date does not interfere with another date in your region. Mm-hmm. Doesn't interfere with national, doesn't interfere with international, right? So we'll definitely be hearing from you guys from chapters soon. But before we get going,
we wanted to do the battle of the four regions, and we haven't been able to get them all together.
It's hard, man. We definitely need to get them in.
We got Grilla and we got Crash. So we did Southwest and Northeast. We still need Southeast and Midwest.
We gotta get the Southeast and the Midwest. Look. Oh wait, I gotta change that setting. Hold on.
You gotta change the back wall.
No, it's the setting is also small. Hold on. Abby, you messed this up.
No, listen, stop blaming me. There you go.
Happy, say something, bro, because
You lost with that, Miss Albie.
See
I
that?
deal with this every week. Just ring the bell, man. Every time she says something mean to me, just ring the bell.
The battle of the bells.
Yes.
Big shout out to our sister Sarah Gale, so bossy from Middletown. The first, I'm telling you, I swear.
Listen,
I swear
shout out
she
to Sir
has an
Gail.
alarm. She has an alarm.
So, congratulations to Mr. Gail. She is now the Middletown VP.
Hey, that's a bell.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Congratulations to her.
I gotta put up
Go, girl.
Now she's an officer too. Oh,
She was the secretary, so she's been an officer. She's the sergeant.
that's true. Wow. Well, good for her.
Did that role.
Congratulations. I'm a Middletown on this change of positions there, and in her case, to VP. That's what's up. I'm excited for that.
Congratulations.
Jesse, what's going on? Listen, Jesse, I think you called me as I was making my way to the house. I was booking it because I mean, literally, when I logged in here and we were still behind the scenes, Happy says, "Hey man, that's what an ocean man looks like," because I was still wearing my orange shirt. So I was on two wheels. I couldn't answer you. Feel free to text me whatever questions you may have, brother.
I see your feet on a desk a lot. I don't know if that's OSHA approved.
The what?
Your feet up on a desk.
Bro, listen. A lot of people question those pictures. You know what? This is what I do. I swear. Right? I put my feet up. I take a picture. You put them down and go right back to work. I've been doing that for probably 4 to 5 years, and that has been the conversation piece. Man, you don't do crap at work. I'm like, I do. I just steal a half a second to do that picture, and I get conversations all the time about it. So I'm not doing it. When I finally retire, people are not going to believe it. I'll tell you that.
Mr. OSHA man.
Gerald Thomas, what's going on, Llama Forever? Look who's here. My sister Blue from the Pocono said, "Missing my granddaughter." Well, we're gonna take care of that. She'll be able to see her here today. We have her here in the queue. Debbie, what's going on? North in the house. Margarita Hernandez.
Debbie got her card today from Mr. Larry. So Larry, if you're watching, she received her card.
Awesome. Elgin, what's going on? Elgin President.
He said he had a question about the core.
Saludos desde LAMA San Sebastián. Eso es, Don Sebastián en la casa. Saludos. Los queremos mucho. Look who's here, man. Mira, dile algo.
Ajá. Esperando las alcapurrias que estamos. Esperando las alcapurrias. Show him.
No, that's for Leo.
We got one too.
Oh, there he is, right here.
Leo, we got you.
There he is, right here is Larry. And before we go any further, we want to thank Larry and Motorcycle Safety Lawyers for the amazing work they put together to raise funds, goods, supplies to the Kerrville flood victims down in Texas with the help of Grilla, the Southwest Regional President, and the help of the Oklahoma chapter, Lawton Fort Sill, the whole chapter, the president, the secretary, all of them.
Actually, I think both chapters donated. Chapters donated.
Yes. In Oklahoma City, correct. The brand new chapter of Oklahoma City.
They both donated.
So big shout outs to them and everything they did. We had Larry here last week, and the way he spoke and the things he mentioned. You know, Larry is such a down to earth guy. When you talk to him, it's like talking to a good buddy. And the way he mentioned things, which by the way, I owe him 3 gift cards. It wasn't 2, it was 3. I found them. I just need to send them to Larry so he can use them as he needs to. I never thought about that. I mean, somebody's in need, and you got these 2 $15 gift cards here that somebody gave you on your birthday, and you haven't thought about it. One of them is from Panera Bread, and the other one is from Wendy's. You know, I forget what the other one was, but you know,
and they're just sitting there. No, but you're not using them.
Sitting in my dresser drawer,
right.
and you know, I probably would have completely forgot about it until he said that, and I went in there and dug them out, and I was like, shoot, there's actually 3, not 2. Right.
You know,
and I went to a baby shower. And it was like a door prize, right? They give you a ticket as a door prize, and then they drew names, and I got the basket. You know, and it had like 5 gift cards. I had a couple bottles of wine. I mean, it was a nice basket, but I would have never. I think we gave one of the cards to my son. It was like, you know, one of the gift cards. So I never thought of that and all the different things you can do. Hotel supplies, right? You go to a hotel. You know what? Grab that little shampoo. You already paid for it. Grab that little soap. You already paid for it. Save them. Right. And if somebody ever has an emergency or whatever, donate that. You know what I mean? You already paid for it. They charged me $190 to stay in a uncomfortable bed. I'm taking my soap. LAMA Manville in the house. I want to thank everybody who came out and joined us for the 2nd annual Poppies Ride, of course, and that was on that is an Alzheimer's ride, Alzheimer's awareness ride. Help us celebrate and help them celebrate their anniversary. They had it very, very successful, man. I saw the picture. Unfortunately, I could not go. We had pending matters. I wanted to go because last year we went, but we did have pending matters here in Detroit, and one of them was celebrating one of our members' 80th birthday.
Oh, nice.
You know who it is? Doc.
Oh, really?
You would have never thought, right?
Oh my God.
Listen, we never knew how old our brother was. He would never officially say. But we did travel out of state, and part of being able to buy the tickets in a package, we were like, hey man, send us your ID, we'll pay for it, you can reimburse us later. Well, we saw his ID.
Nice.
But we had to celebrate it. The man is just so full of love and respect to our whole chapter. We had to. So Probus and I, met up with him at noon, and a couple of other brothers and sisters. We left and we ran into Leo's church. Was doing a car wash for the youth program to go to camp. So we decided to go take our bikes there and let the kids wash the bikes.
Nice.
So we took the bikes there. They did a wash, and the kids fell in love. Right? After the bikes were cold enough, they were just looking at the bikes and looking at the bike. It's like, y'all want to sit on them? Right? And then we made their day. Right? They got to sit on the bikes and take pictures. From there, we left, and we were going.
Oh, you did the touch a bike. You did a touch a bike.
So we did. We went to a Cuban food truck, but literally on the way. You ever had those storms, Happy, where you're riding and it's beautiful, and then you get 2 drops, and then
the sky opens up. The sky opens up. That's what happened on the way to your event.
we were pulling into the food truck, but we had a couple of drops, and all of a sudden, just
that happened a couple of times. Detroit.
I add insult to injury. I'll be right across the street is the bakery that we go all the time. That's where LAMA Detroit buys her cakes all the time. And so we like, hey, let's run. So we run over. We get inside the bakery. Not 2 minutes later from being inside the bakery, here comes a lady. I open the door for her, and it's one of my members who is picking up the cake for the ID. So now we're grabbing Doc.
What a coincidence.
We're grabbing Doc, and we're like, oh, look at this. You might want to try this one right here. He goes, no, I'm not hungry. I'm trying to eat at the Cuban spot. I'm like, bro, you got to be back here with me in the back of this bakery looking at this shit. Because we fought with him for hours, for about 20 minutes. And we're looking at the lady picking up the cake. She's a spousal. We're like, grab the crap and go. Grab the crap and go. Don't stay by. Let's go. So we did that. And then we decided we had to kill time. Because all that happened, we took him to a festival, and a city festival called Uncle Sam Jam. So we kept him busy all day, wet, soggy, sweaty. Look at that. It was like I was in Florida. I thought Michigan.
He forgot what state he was in.
Listen,
pretty hot up here too.
Yeah,
it was amazing. And to me, I'd be yes. I wish I could have been down in Manville. I wish I could have gone anywhere else. But Probus rode in front. He was in the middle, and I rode behind him as we pulled up to the restaurant. When we pulled up to the restaurant, the whole chapter, I want to say 70% of our chapter, plus his wife, were sitting there waiting outside. And as he drives by, he's not really paying no mind. And there's a video where he goes, Like he does a double take, right? And kind of even, has a little wobble on the bike because he's not expecting
that's priceless. That's priceless.
And see everybody. So we had an amazing time. So unfortunately, but I saw Manville. I saw the ride. Callaway's Poconos. Thank you for road captain in that one, so that Manville people can actually honor the ride.
Well, it was Poconos and Pennsauken that helped them out.
Pennsauken. No, that's right. I saw Cuba there as well. Yeah, I saw Cuba there as well.
Yes.
So,
Cuba's everywhere.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys for doing that. I think that speaks volumes when chapters get together for one.
And we actually got together the entire Northeast that was present there at Manville, and we raised $1,000 to the Texas Strong that Mr. Larry Stotts will be bringing back.
Another $1,000 towards whatever, you know what I mean? And he mentioned something,
and it's like he said they came up with like 800 and something, and
$100 in like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think it was like $190 something. And then
let me tell you, man, it speaks volumes. Okay, it speaks volumes of what we stand for when we can stand tall and support in that way. And let me tell you, a lot of people don't realize it. And after talking to Larry last week, we all realize how the little things mean the most. I mean, let's think about that little 5-year-old who lost her favorite teddy.
Yeah.
Right? Lost her favorite teddy bear, right? And I think he posted a picture just to prove that point of a teddy bear in the steps of the house, right? So sometimes that little teddy that you send in that bag full of clothes or towels or baby wipes or diapers, and there's one little teddy. Yeah, that teddy will never be Mr. Snuggles that the little girl had, but now she's got something else to grow and it builds hope, especially the little children, right? Us adults, we know how to adjust when major things like that happen. When you're 5 years old and your house gets swept away by a river, and you come back and you go, you used to have a house right here, right? And
or any emergency. I was in the fire service for 24 years, and we always, in a compartment, we kept fresh animals, stuffed animals in a compartment. Like if there was a kid in a fire, an accident, you gave that little stuffed animal and it calmed them down.
Wow.
They absolutely do. Look at that. So it started at 180. Put that back up, please. Started at 180, and our president, our chapter president, Jesse Alexander from Manville.
Yeah, Jesse said something.
How we can do. And it's listen. Let me tell you something. I tell people all the time when we do fundraisers and when we ask for donations. But if I got 300 people here on this event, and at least 100 of us, think about this, 100 of us can not have that drink from Starbucks this week. Just one. Mm-hmm. Maybe make a brown bag lunch instead of going out to eat at lunchtime, right? Eat some leftovers from yesterday for your lunch instead of paying $12 at the Quiznos or the Jimmy John's, right? And donate that towards the cause. I think it changes the dynamic.
Absolutely,
right?
absolutely.
And let me tell you, Ali, I am horrible. I cannot go pump gas at the 7-Eleven gas station by my office without walking in and buying me a drink and 2 of the little stupid taquitos. Right? That alone is $6, right? So I can go without that one day, right? And put $5 towards that donation, and trust me,
Absolutely.
$5 is going to buy a tube of toothpaste for somebody. It's going to buy some baby wipes, right? It's going to add up to buying that pack of diapers. So to Mr. Larry, his team, the whole Southwest team that put this stuff together, man, listen, hats off to all of them. Absolutely.
He actually brought a lot of people together to help out. That was pretty amazing. He was telling us all the people that were helping and all the people that came together just to donate time, even if it's just a little bit of their time, and they did an outstanding job. Them
I
saw that on live, and they did it.
I was gonna talk about that live and a U-Haul truck, Ali.
Yeah,
a U-Haul truck.
A whole U-Haul truck is broke.
Oh yeah. I think they had two. They had two U-Haul.
Robus is saying, "What up, Happy?
What up, big boy?"
Gail is saying, "Rub it in while my basement's flooded." Oh no! Listen,
it poured here.
A few years back, towards the beginning of this show, actually, my basement flooded, and then Heidi's basement flooded as well, if I remember correctly. our national secretary is back. So
We have a backup sub pump, yo.
look. Somebody read this.
She said, "Where's my granddaughter? She is the most important tonight." Is she now? Is she? Hey, hey, hey!
Hey, everyone.
There she goes.
Big shout out, ladies and gentlemen, Mini Diva in
And my
the
grandfather is
What's
here.
grandpa? Put him in there. Put him in there.
Hey, there he is.
How are you?
you?
What's going on, guys?
We're in Las Vegas heading towards Detroit, I think.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Hey, he says, I think somewhere. down that
Hey,
way.
listen, man, you know, it's a motorcycle trip. Weather and everything else combined, I'm trying.
Yeah.
No,
We
you got,
gotta
you
go.
guys,
We gotta go to Milwaukee.
Yeah.
absolutely. Are you guys stopping at the Harley?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
How many miles you guys got in so far?
Huh?
How many miles you have in so far?
Like
Oh,
2,500?
I don't know, 3,500, something like that.
Wow.
No way. No way.
Nice.
3,500 is just to LA.
No, we didn't. We went from Pennsylvania to
You come back up.
Tennessee and then across to Arizona through New Mexico and everything, then come back up, touch
So you
California.
never you didn't go to did you go to LA or no?
LA, no,
No.
Okay. So you can't you started okay.
at 118
You're probably-
degrees, I
you're
wasn't
probably around
trying.
35 to 4,000 miles. By the time you're done, you'll be at 6,000 easy.
Probably more.
More.
Yeah. That's awesome,
Because we
man.
got to go back north and then come across. It'll probably be about 7, 8.
Good. Yeah, that's right. It's 700 or so from Milwaukee area. That's what you're gonna have. Yeah.
Yeah.
So listen, man. Let me talk to Grandpa real quick. Actually, you know what? How about this, Minute Diva? You interview Grandpa for a minute, and yeah, hey, this is your show. Yeah, you just ask him. You know, how about this? Ask him how the experience is with his granddaughter and what was his favorite moment. Yada yada. Ladies and gentlemen, Minute Diva.
Oh, hi. So how are you enjoying this trip so far?
I've been driving almost 50 years on motorcycles. She's the
Look.
best rider I've ever had.
Look what Heidi says. Look what Heidi said.
You
You
don't
don't
even
even look
look
exhausted.
She's the best rider I've ever had.
Oh,
Awesome.
nice.
And I'm
Oh.
not exhausted. I'm in a nice air-conditioned room, 32 stories up with a great city view.
Yeah.
Wow.
See.
It was
So
118 degrees the other day.
Whew. You don't even have any sun. You look nice and white.
Don't know why. Shucks.
No. Don't pull
Put it closer to the camera. Let me see your hand closer to the camera, Minute Diva.
No, this one's worse. I need
Is that
paid
the Harley
promotion
logo?
for this. I need
Yes.
someone at Harley. Take this. I need to get paid because I'm going around. I'll be like, yeah, these gloves, they be giving me this.
She's promoting Harley.
Hey, she's a walking logo.
Exactly. Paid promotions.
So let me ask this: what's been the coolest thing you've seen yet, Minute Diva?
Probably the Grand Canyon.
The Grand
It was
Canyon,
so
yeah.
fun. We went
Yeah,
on a
it was fish.
plane.
Oh, you did the flight. That's right. You
I
guys
took
did
her
the
off
flight.
plane.
Yeah,
And this
you guys
one
did
was
the flight.
Mr. Co-pilot.
Yeah, they sat me in the co-pilot seat. I was having more fun watching the guy fly the plane than I was looking at the canyon.
Looking at the canyon itself.
Was it a
Wow,
plane
that's
or a
awesome.
helicopter?
It was
It
a
was a
plane,
plane.
helicopter. Ooh.
Yeah, it would have cost me $700 for a 40-minute ride.
Oof.
And the
We could
plane
get
was
from
half
we
that.
could get from LA to New York on that.
Oh wow.
That's something that Minute Diva would never forget.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You know, at the end of the day, it's the memories, and I see what you guys are doing here. Not only are you guys, you know, enjoying the road, Minute Diva, we know you love the road, we know you love motorcycling, but I'm seeing something else here, and I'm seeing a grandpa growing that seed of something he's loved his whole life. No, something we just had him for a minute. The interviews with you.
Oh, there he is.
But this, you know, we see a grandpa planting the seed of something he's loved to do for 50 years, he's saying, you know, and now giving it to you so that when you have that endorsement, your turn.
I've been planting that seed since she's 6 years old and started riding with me.
Yeah, so we know she's by the way, listen, it's cool be a biker, but listen, get that education, and we're so happy and proud of what you've been doing so far, and your grades and all of the above, right? So we're so happy. Now, let me tell you, how did them guys down in Arizona treat you?
Oh my God, I love them so much.
Wow, they're great.
They called me. They called me on live.
No, they're great people. Vaquero and Letty, they're great people.
Yeah.
And then the whole Gilbert,
and then the whole Gilbert came down.
Phoenix, they came. They showed
Did you guys go to that little restaurant bar kind of that?
Yeah, and it was good too.
Yeah, we had about
Taino, really?
Well, I was gonna ask, how's the
Yeah.
food?
They went to Ojos Locos?
No, not Ojos Locos. Not Ojos Locos.
Food.
I was the food.
I forget the name
Adriana,
of
what
it.
restaurant did you go to, Adriana? Not Ojos Locos, right?
No, it wasn't Ojos Locos.
Okay.
Ojos Locos is like Ojos Locos is like a Mexican Hooters. It wasn't that.
Yes.
No. The bars where they actually have their events. They have their meet and greets. It's a nice bar and grill. It's in the big old plaza. It's a nice place. It's a beautiful place actually, and they take care of us every time we go. So I think that's what I saw when I saw you guys taking pictures. I thought I saw that same place. So well, I'm super excited for you guys.
We were having dinner out there. The couple. What was his name? The guy you went to see.
Waleed.
Waleed.
Yeah, we was hanging out with Waleed. He came over.
Yeah.
Waleed is our national VP. Yep.
Listen,
Yes,
how
sir.
famous is this little girl hanging out with the national VP, 2 chapter presidents, and all these members out there with her? How special is this girl?
Wait. She was the guest of honor.
Yes, absolutely.
Coming from little old Pocono Mountains.
I'm just.
And I thought I was LAMA Station famous.
Grandpa's like,
I'm just.
driver of this celebrity back here.
I told her she's road captain on this trip. She said, "Where to go?" And I go.
Both of y'all jobs.
and you know what?
I got
Diva,
people out
let
here
me
saying,
tell you
"How long you
something,
staying?"
Diva.
I don't know. It's her. She's calling the shots.
Diva, let me tell you something. I will gladly turn this show over to you when the time is right. At some point, I'm going to retire from doing all this madness, and we need to have the right people, not only to lead our chapters, lead our nation, and lead something like a show like this, or So we definitely got to prep you guys. We're so proud of you, and we're not saying that because you're on the show today, because you're part of LAMA Station. No, we truly are. As a nation, I can speak for the nation itself. Every time the people that have known you, have met you, know that you have something beautiful, something great, and we're happy to have you on our team. And more importantly,
But she's not my honestly.
just as important for you to have the support that you have from Grandpa and Grandma and your mom and everybody else. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, she is just fresh out of her birthday, 13 years old.
Oh yes.
On the road, I think it was
Officially
right
a
after her.
teenager.
Listen, her mom and pop were all good with it until I told them I was giving her a bike.
Yeah, my bike is waiting in his garage,
That's right.
Nice.
Giving her Ruby.
which is.
Told her when she gets her
Can you
license, she
explain
learns how to drive. She gets her license.
Can you explain what exactly the bike is and how old is it? And how old it is?
It's 19 years old. It's
Hey.
I stripped it down, took off the tour pack, took off the double seat, and I've been riding it around. And I decided the other day, called her in, and she said, "I want this bike or I want that bike." I came in, I called her in, I says, "That's your bike when you get old enough."
There you
Sweet.
go.
See,
So
there you
she's
go.
already
You're all
got
right.
a
That's
big
it.
ass Harley.
No.
That's it. That's all we
Listen,
need.
our chapter had become a dama before she graduated high school. So guess what? Miss Mini Diva is going to be our second youngest dama.
And let me tell you, that's super amazing.
He's gonna be our second youngest dama.
I can, it goes again with, in my chapter was my son, right? And my chapter was my son, Nooney. Went, but he's still not a full member, but he went from being a youth, and he turned around and goes, "Hey, Pops, what I need to do to be an associate, man?" He's done, right? He's already like, what I need to do to be an associate. So super excited for you guys. Be safe. Keep us posted. Mini Diva, keep sending it videos so Albie can upload them on LAMA Station Facebook.
You couldn't stop her if you wanted to.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
Sure.
Keep sending me pictures. Even Larry, that's it.
Did you eat the 78-ounce steak?
No.
No, girl, no.
No.
But I still got the flag, y'all.
Uh-oh.
That's right. Did you
No one
Did
stole
you get
it.
patches?
Yes,
Did
I
you get
got
patches?
I got a patch from Gilbert, and I got stickers from Phoenix because they don't have a patch that
Don't
I
have a
can
patch
put
yet.
on the flag here.
Well, we'll make sure that whenever Phoenix get patches, we'll make sure we get it, and we'll backtrack.
So,
But
Taino,
I have
listen,
Detroit
here again to get
wait a minute. Did you see what
I have
Larry
no
said?
patch.
you got a patch
I
that I
have
can put on
Detroit's
the
patch.
flag?
Larry said this. Hold on.
He said to save him the pictures.
Yep.
Yeah, let's get him the pictures. Okay, he said he wants to do a story on this.
Oh,
Why not?
yeah.
Boom,
Okay.
boom. Let me
So
tell
I'm
you,
gonna send some of the ones you sent me. So keep
We had a
sending
set of
me.
ladies.
I'll share with him.
We had a set of ladies, including our national business manager and our national secretary and our national treasurer, if I recall correctly, when they left the Northeast, made it all the way to the Grand Canyon and back, and we used to call we didn't used to. They are the Fabulous Six.
Yeah.
So now we got to come up with a name for Mini Diva.
Oh God.
Well, this is the second time I've done this trip.
I mean, this is he is correct. This is the second time I've done this trip.
We were out here last year and then went from here to Colorado and then home.
That's
Yeah.
right. Ooh, back to back. That's right.
I
Because y'all
told you,
went to Keystone.
50
Right,
years, best rider I've ever had.
Yeah, the other night we were like in Amarillo, in Texas, in that area. I'm like, it's an hour to New Mexico. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. He's like, no, I'm too tired. I'm like,
Dad, Grandpa's like,
Poor
yeah, no,
man.
we'll
He's gonna
leave
come
it here.
home and sleep for 10
no,
months.
but then.
We should have gone to New Mexico. Oh boy, we should have gone to New Mexico.
Listen to the
There's
co-pilot.
nothing like waking up in the morning to go and take a nice shower and find out that the guy upstairs has overflowed his toilet and it's now all over your bathroom. There's nothing like it. Just great.
Those are the stories. Hey,
Fantastic.
these are the
Should've gone
stories,
to
man.
Mexico.
That's what happens on the road, man.
Put them in your journal.
They
Put them in your
got the
journal,
truth.
Adriana.
Oh, ain't that the truth? Storms in the desert.
Oh my God! Tell them about the tornado-looking storm.
We had
We
two
saw the
huge
pictures.
storms,
We
and-
saw.
and we were on 40, and I said, if we hit that, there's no way I'm making it through that. This was bad.
It was
That's big.
ginormous.
And-
It was like a tornado.
And 40 just threaded its way right between the two of them, and we never caught a drop.
Wow.
I think that day you gave Heidi the only anxiety.
Oh my
Because
God!
she just kept texting
Yes, she
Adriana like,
kept-
turn away, don't go
Heidi,
through there,
yes.
go the other way. And then a few minutes later she was like, no, just go faster, just go faster. I think
Well,
Heidi had the only anxiety that day.
You guys, let me say this. I want to thank you guys for taking the time. Enjoy the rest of this trip. Enjoy it for two reasons. Number one, enjoy it as bikers. And number two, enjoy these moments with grandpa and granddaughter.
Yes.
You don't get these moments back, right? Time keeps rolling, waits for no one. So any chance you get to spend with the people you love, it's probably the most important thing. We can work our entire lives and have the bank tilted sideways. And if we don't go out and enjoy our lives and enjoy our hobby and enjoy what we do, then what do we do, right? So you guys having technical difficulties over there, I think?
Look, Lunchbox say, Adriana, you rock.
Yeah, Adriana rocks. Yep, she does. Everybody knows that. And she knows it. Keep enjoying the travel, City. Absolutely. Well,
Look at
we
this
love
one.
you
Look
guys.
at Miss Jealousy. Miss Jealousy.
I know she is the best, but stop rubbing it in. We can't hear you.
Yeah, I think they're losing reception.
Yeah. Safe
What's
travels.
your ETA to Milwaukee? Brobus wants to know.
Yeah, what's your ETA to Milwaukee? I think they're fixing their audio. Hold on.
I think they're fixing the phone. The phone fell.
We're
Yeah,
holding
they're
on.
losing audio.
I don't know what's wrong.
I know.
There you go. We can hear you. So, how soon when do you guys expect to be in Milwaukee? What day of the week or?
Oh, they can't hear us. Yeah, they can't hear us.
Get out and come back in. Get out and come back in.
Yeah.
Get out and come back in. I'll be text her to let her know to come back in while oh, she did it. Okay. Oh no. She shut off her camera. All right, they're working on it. Let me see what we got
Good
here.
for her. She's doing so good. Good for her.
Look at this right
That
here.
is amazing.
The Southwest donated $1,000, and another motorcycle club also donated $1,000.
Wow, that's awesome.
So thank you, and big shout outs to that other club. They call it the Underground Pool. I don't know what that's for, but okay.
She's like,
Lama Houston says, good evening, family. Safe travels on behalf of Larry and the motorcycle safety lawyers. Let me see. There she is. Want to make sure she.
There we go. We're back.
Oh, all right. Sergio says, you look relaxed. Sergio also said, you look darker than Albi.
Yeah, she got jokes.
Then Hillary goes, hey, it's my family. Future Dama in the house. Heck yeah. Lama Gilbert in the house. Hillary says, man, she knows more people in Lama than I do. Believe that. And then we were waiting on the ETA. Safe travels. Hola, says my friend Abdiel. Lama Lawton for sale. Hey, family. Keep enjoying the ride. Here we go. Adriana Rocks. I think we were there, right?
Yeah, go to the
Let's
next
read this one real quick. Yeah, she's having connection problems. We want to thank everybody that helped us with the donations for Texas, CVMA, that is Combat Veterans Motorcycle Association of Oklahoma, 1013 chapter, Lawrence Baird, that's Larry. U.S. Army HR Department in Fort Sill, Lama, Oklahoma City chapter, Knights Fire Specialist LLC in Oklahoma City, and many others that helped. We want to say thank you to all of you guys. That's awesome. When you can reach out and touch that many people and make things happen, that's amazing. Safe travels.
They were gonna go see La Mala, but they didn't make it all the way. They ended up turning back.
Right.
Adriana
Viruet said, Dios te bendiga, tocaya.
So I saw a live of Corpus Christi where they were actually on the site. And they were helping pull rubble and remains and everything. And you see when he comes on that he says, we came in so excited. And so, we were like, we came in with smiles on our faces, all excited and everything. And he said within a matter of hours, they were just like devastated.
We don't know what was going on.
We don't know who Casey Davis is, but we believe you.
Huh? Oh.
We're back.
You cut me off, bro. You cut me off.
I'm sorry. Just saying, we don't know who Casey Davis was, but we know who Minnie Diva is.
No, he said that when they came on, they were all excited, and within a couple of hours, it was just the destruction and everything that they saw. That it just, it turned the entire mood. It changed their whole entire mood. But they went back a few days in a row, and they were there helping.
So big shout out to Corpus Christi. New chapter down in Texas. Helping another Texas chapter there. Another Texas city there. And but let's get into some of these events. Albie, go ahead, pull some up. Let's talk.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that because I'm getting messages on the side here to please announce the events that are coming up.
Tell them we're rustic and organic.
Here, Lama.
Who's this?
Why isn't it coming up?
There it is. I see
Lama Elgin is next weekend, the 19th. It's going to happen at the Chicago Clubhouse.
Chicago.
On the 19th from 7 p.m. to midnight. And motorcycle safety lawyers are sponsoring them. So come out, guys, and support.
I heard there might be some visitors from outside our region. I heard.
You never know. You never know.
Look, Minnie D was over there trying to convolute something.
I know. Guys, this weekend as well is the Canada ride. The 4 chapters for Canada have come together to do a summer national ride. It's going to be July 18th through the 23rd. So I'm looking forward to seeing pictures from that because I actually had them all on the show. And their chapters are very far away from each other, so they've come together to spend an entire weekend together.
That's right.
Ooh, August 2nd is the Lawton Fort Sill, their poker run.
Lawton Fort Sill, yeah.
So I don't know exactly how the poker run works, but you said they have to go around and collect cards. Is that what it is?
Yeah. So yeah, listen. So think about a poker game, right? You get a certain number of cards, and then that card equals your hand, right? So pretty much you start at this location and you get your first card. Then you go to second, like your pub crawl.
Right.
When you get to the end, you bring all your 5 cards that you got, and the best hand wins.
Oh, okay. Like a scavenger hunt type thing.
But instead, you get a card. You get a playing card.
Yeah.
You know,
that's cool.
But think about it. You don't have to always have the big numbers, right? A lot of those are great, but you can have like all 3s. You know, and you have 4 of a kind or a couple of pairs, right? So if you know poker, you'll understand it. But yeah, you just get cards at every location, and best poker hand at the end wins.
That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
The whole point of it is win, lose, or tie. You get to go ride with your brothers and sisters around town picking up these cards.
So that is August 2nd. It's 9 a.m. First bike out is at 10 a.m. The last bike in is at 2 p.m. It's going to be at the Diamondback Harley Davidson in Lawton, Oklahoma.
Awesome.
I'm going to show my flyer now. It's the all-female ride for August, the first weekend in August. So Friday night we have a meet and greet. What?
I said boom.
Friday night we have a meet and greet. It's open to everyone, guys, girls, spouses, associates. The Friday night meet and greet is open to everyone. It's going to be at the Happy Hour Bar and Grill. Saturday morning we are leaving out of the Red Roof Inn. It is female riders only. You guys can stay back at the hotel and hang out and wait for your ladies over there, but there's no men on the ride. Sorry, guys.
I'm designated myself as a female that day.
Sorry, guys. You can identify as whatever you want. You're not getting on the ride.
You cannot discriminate anymore.
A hot blonde wig with a ruby red lipstick. I'll be a hot ticket that day.
Hey. Nah, big shout outs to the ladies that ride. I mean, listen, you need to understand that for many, many years, the biker world was a men's world by default per se. Changing that stereotype in the last few years, and of course, one of the main reasons that I am
it ain't no more.
LAMA member. Look at Grandpa down there talking about his mini diva, of course. But being this is one of the real reasons that I am here today and not anywhere else. Is the fact that my wife wanted to be part of it. And anywhere else, she would have not had the respect that we give here, and changing that stigma over the years to the point where now, back then, seeing a woman rider was an anomaly. 25 years ago, you see a woman rider like, oh crap, a woman riding, ooh, that's cool. Well, she's breaking into the man's barrier, or whatever. And now it's like, man, it's on your bike and ride. But to see the ladies get together and celebrate that speaks volumes. So. Carry on, man. Let's ride, man. Let's see these.
And let's not forget, they look good doing it too.
You like riding in the back of their pack?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
He rides backpack.
I'll sit on the side of the road and take the video when they pass by. Right?
There you go.
Yesterday we were riding back from Toledo, and we're on a 2-lane road, so 4 lanes, 2 lanes, and we're on a 2-lane road. We're on the left lane, got the slow lane on the right. And a car passes, and he's been recording us since the tail, right? So we're doing about 50. It's a 55, 60 mile an hour, and we had a brand new prospect. Not prospect. Let me rephrase that. Dama in training. She's a spouse, and as they pass us, I heard the girl go, "It's a girl, Mom. It's a girl." Like that was so cool. She got excited because there was other girls, and when she passed these 2 girls who were literally riding almost staggered but side by side, and she goes, "It's a girl, Mom, it's a girl." I thought that was that made my
video here. Did you upload your video?
It's up here. We gotta play it. It's up here. So
Girls right side.
Did I upload it? So that last strike that you saw there, the last Riker, that was a lady. Her name is
Yeah.
And by the way, that also was our charity ride. It was a coat drive because our brothers down in Toledo do a coat drive early in the summer, so that by September they can do backpacks and coats at the beginning of the school year. So we join with them every year. So thank you, LAMA Detroit, for helping us yesterday. The Homeboys, big shout outs to them. Homeboys RC down in Toledo, Ohio. Thank you for all that you guys do.
Did Nancy get to ride? Is she feeling better yet?
Unfortunately not. She got a gel shot in her knee this afternoon. So we're praying per the doctor. We're praying that she gets 3 of those and she should be back to normal. So 2 more weeks and no more shots, no more interventions. If that works, then if anybody knows ever had this issue where they do the gel injections in your knees, reach out to me. I need somebody who's been there, because to her, it's just I'm the husband comforting her, right? Maybe if she hears it from somebody who's actually had the procedures done or whatnot, maybe she'll feel better. She's so nervous and panicky and mad because she hasn't been able to ride. But I wasn't able to ride the whole first part of the season because of my shoulder. So I get it.
My mother had it done. My mother had all 3 shots done, and she was walking very, very well after that.
Good. That's awesome to hear, and I know it'll raise her spirits up a little bit. So what else do we got, Abby? No, we kind of got.
So I just want to clarify that for our ride, it's a female riders ride. It's not only damas. So if people have spouses that ride and associates that ride, if you have women in your area that ride, like we were out last weekend and we invited a couple of other clubs that took them out. The Garden State ladies responded. The Queens of Disaster responded. So there's a lot of other chapters that are, motorcycle clubs that are responding. So it's not only a dama ride; it's a female rider. So if you have spouses and associates that ride, they are more than welcome to come out.
Send them your
way. On the ride, there is no cars on the ride, no cars on the caravan, just bikes.
Bingo. Good to know. Good to know. Awesome. Thanks. Looking forward to see the outcome of that. Absolutely. Yes. All right. What else?
LAMA Fort Myers is having their event the same weekend as. Oh no, it's still August 9th. August 9th is Fort Myers. From Florida, it is a $15 donation. It's at the Black Widow Harley Davidson. That's it. That's so small I can't even see it. If you scan the QR code, you get all the hotel information and all the event information.
Oh, I'm telling you, man, you always got to do that. Get in, log in, request the hotels early. You get the best deals, guys. I promise you. I promise.
Guys, we have.
I thought your boy was coming in today. Did he forget?
I don't know where he is. I text him and I don't know where he went. He's the one that's gonna miss out. Don't worry about it.
Tell him I said.
We got the south. Listen, we got the Southwest and we have the Northeast.
Yep.
Do we have the Southeast flyer?
Yeah.
We have the Southeast. Yep, so guys, you gotta start registering for your regions. Start registering online for all your regions.
Contact your regional boards if you have any questions.
Absolutely. All the informations are out there. The itineraries are out there. So we can't control each other's region, but come out and support your region.
He probably left us to join his meeting, but he should have had his stuff here. We'll have it for next week. They had to make changes to their flyer, so they didn't want to put one and then have to hold.
Right. He did send it to me last week, but they were making changes to it, so I held off on putting it up. But guys, all 4 regions are ready. They are ready for their rallies. Support your regions, but come out and register. Pre-register, because that's what's going to help them to help you guys have a better experience at their rallies.
So what's this thing right here?
This is the Pocono stock. Wait a minute.
If you know, you know.
Oh wait, I got a better one.
Oh. Wait, put me on, because last year, let me tell you where the joke comes here. Last year, our president Chancho, while he was doing the interview, he said, I want to invite you guys to all 5 bars.
No, like this. No. It was 6 bars. It was 6 bars.
It was 6.
It was 6 bars, and he put the 5 up.
He did the 5 up. That's what it was.
It was 6 bars. Yes, he went to 6 bars. So this year he got it right.
He did not.
That's because he only went to 3.
This year you got it right. This year it's 5 bars. We
5
eliminated
bars. And it was such a success last year. They wanted to repeat it again. Looking forward to Poconos, and as we get closer, we're gonna bring in Chancho and the team to talk about it some more. I'll be excited.
Guys, and we are selling hoodies. We got a pre-sale going on right now for hoodies. So they're not crazy colors or anything. It's got a logo in the front. It says Poconos down the side, but on the hood of the hoodie, it's gonna say Lama or Dama. So when you're riding, everybody from behind is gonna have their Lama and Dama right on their hood.
Oh no, I get it.
So the Damas are gonna have it in pink, and if you're a female but you're not a Dama, you'll have a pink Lama hoodie.
Awesome.
So
now, let me get through,
they also say Lama and Dama on the actual hood of it. So guys, if you're interested,
we can't wait to have to see those hoodies going down the road.
Yes,
also, guys, don't forget LAMA Lorraine. LAMA Lorraine is having a fundraiser. And this is an open house event. Not only are they opening their clubhouse, so it'll be a soft clubhouse opening, but they're also having a fundraiser. They're gonna have the 26th Saturday, as early as 10 in the morning. What they're doing here, guys, is they're doing 2 things. They're promoting themselves, right, as a chapter. And they're also trying to revive. They're trying to revive the Puerto Rican parade in Lorraine.
Yes.
Right. Mm-hmm. So the Puerto Rican parade started fizzling. Their management team or the committee was kind of fizzling away. So it wasn't being successful. It was just 7-10 floats, a couple of people with flags. Now LAMA Lorraine and the committee have joined forces to raise some funds. Literally at the end of the day, all they want to do is pay for the police and the permits, right? Once they get that, that is the most expensive thing. Once they get that, they're promoting, they're pushing, they're out there trying to get sponsors, they're out there trying to get people on floats. So if you got nothing better to do this weekend, let's swing by Lorraine, Ohio. Let's go hang out with them. LAMA Detroit will be there supporting them. And
I just want to go because of the food that they have on the flyer.
Hey, listen, where you think I'm going? I mean, yes, I'm there to support the parade.
The parade. You're there to support the parade.
The parade of Taíno going to the buffet line again and again and again. That's
Diana, you're gonna have food just right there while you're doing the parade. I'm waiting for that.
You guys know me by now. I will. Listen, trust me. I love going to Poconos to hang out with y'all and see
on the Pocono stock.
I'm telling you, I love that. But y'all better have good food because I'm gonna be a critic. I'm gonna be that guy that.
Are you coming this year?
I'm trying. There's a lot. I got a lot of commitments.
If not, you can always come to my house and eat.
Just eat at your house. Athens got one of the coolest flyers I've seen in a long time. And they actually took a picture and converted it into a cartoon. This picture was that bridge, it's actually behind the convention center at National. So at our national rally. So how cool was that? So come hang out with us. Their second year anniversary.
I love this animated flyer. I think this has to be one of the best flyers I've seen.
That's what I said. I mean, it killed it. They killed it because that's actually them on the flyer.
That's great.
Yes, it is. I know. It's their chapter.
When is it? I'm trying to see the date.
It's a really cool picture.
I missed the date.
July 20th. It's July 20th.
The 20th. That's right. So when I do that, it's got a banner here, and it doesn't let me see. So July 20th. Go hang out. Kickstands up. 10 a.m. Guys, go hang out with LAMA Athens. If you're in the Georgia area, Southeast area, go say hello.
So this is their second year anniversary, but it's not sanctioned, right?
No, it's not. No, they're not.
Right, it's not sanctioned, but they are celebrating.
Here we go, man. Don't forget, save the date. Men's ride. No, this is not the men's ride.
No, this is July 19th. This is the Touch a Bike.
Touch the Bike.
LAMA Lowborn.
Touch a Bike. Go check that out. We had them here last week. Save the date. Go hang out noon to what time? 6?
Yeah, 5. Noon to 5. It's going to be all about the kids, face painting, hot dogs, hamburgers, raffles. It's all about the kids. They can come out, sit on the bikes. They can touch a bike, like he said last week when he came on the show. Because Taíno was curious as to what touch a bike meant.
Because, normally you don't touch another man's bike. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
But it's all about the kids. And, it's a good experience for them.
Absolutely. Also, save the date, ladies and gentlemen, September 5th to the 7th, the Damas. It's a Dama ride again. Also,
She gets the bell.
This is also.
Yes, they're going to Evil City.
This is also a ladies' ride, all right? Not just Damas. And this is the one in the southeast. Baby Talk's been putting this one together. And they're going to Ybor City.
Yes.
If you know what Ybor City does.
We know.
Right, and last but not least, let me throw a couple of things out here. Number one, I'm going to play a quick video.
Viva Las Vegas. Win a dream getaway to Las Vegas presented by LAMA USA and Motorcycle Safety Lawyers. Get ready for the ultimate Vegas experience. Enter now for your chance to win an unforgettable trip for two to Las Vegas. The grand prize includes a luxury limousine pickup from the airport, a 3-night stay at the iconic Caesars Palace Hotel, and dinner for two at a top Las Vegas restaurant, valued at not more than $400. We will also include $500 in cash for you to use towards your airfare. To enter, scan the QR code and grab your raffle tickets today. The more entries you buy, the better your chances of winning. The drawing date is October 31st at 7 p.m., live on LAMA Station. Don't miss this opportunity to live the Las Vegas dream. Enter now and let the good times roll. Raffle tickets are on sale now for only $5 each. All proceeds raised from this raffle will be used to support LAMA 20th National Rally.
So, real quick, guys, not only can you win 3 nights at Caesar's Palace, you get picked up in a limousine, you get $400.
I'm going to play my luck.
Up to $400 for dinner at any of the Caesars Entertainment restaurants, right? Which is a handful of them. So any of the Caesars Entertainment restaurants, up to $400 dinner, and you get $500 towards your airfare. I was looking at airfare, and even obviously there are some dates that are going to be blacked out because they're outrageous on some dates, such as the 4th of July weekend,
Christmas, and correct, peak time.
Yeah, peak days, so we're gonna block those out. But you go out there, 2 people get picked up in a freaking limo right in front of the airport. How cool is that, right? You're gonna be like, yeah, that's me. Back up off, lady. Go wait for your yellow cab over there in Uber. Picking me up in that big long black car right there, right? And then you get taken to your hotel. You check in. You get $500 towards that airfare. I looked at him from Detroit. Nancy and I could fly to Vegas right now for less than $500.
Yes, right? You can.
Vegas is such a busy airport that it's a cheap airport to travel because there's so much traveling to it.
Right.
Versus, I'll give you an example. If I wanted to fly to Oklahoma City, I pay more to go see my daughter in Oklahoma City on a flight than I do to go to Vegas. So think about it. You're getting $500 towards your flight. You're getting $400, up to $400 for a dinner at one of the Caesars Entertainment restaurants, right? You're getting
cash because I can have a burger.
What's that?
Is it cash because I can have a burger?
Oh, man.
Like 300 in my pocket and then a burger.
You go to a Caesars Entertainment restaurant. That burger may be $85.
That's okay. I'm still getting 300 in my pocket.
We're going for dim sum tonight.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works. That is something the winner's going to have to ask the motorcycle.
Casey, where in Vegas are you?
They are. Yeah, we're in Vegas.
We're right up the Strat is like right over.
Yeah, we're in the Hilton.
Yeah.
Would you like to see the view?
Yes, would you like to see the view?
Yeah, let's see the view. Hold on.
Is there a way that I can turn this around?
Here, go ahead.
I'm so jealous right now.
I'm jealous. I've never been to Vegas.
Came down.
So the Strat, the big tower over there, that's where we are.
This is Strat. Yeah, and you guys are
And
next
then all
to
the mountains.
And the 118-degree temperature.
Yeah, listen, they say live the biggest dream in that video. The reality is it's 120 degrees, it's hot, and no one wants to be outside.
I saw the devil running out of town saying it was too damn hot for him.
Exactly. It's so hot, but it's so fun.
Diva, tonight, before you go to bed, when the sun goes down, I want to see pictures from that window.
Yes.
When all the lights are on. When all the lights are on.
I'm gonna play.
So guys,
Yeah, so
by
we're
the
gonna
way,
be
this
going
is-
for dim sum
Yeah,
tonight.
take pictures tonight. Larry wants to know where you
When
are.
do I not?
They're at the Hilton next to the Circus, I believe, right?
Uh-huh.
Yep. You guys next to the Circus Hotel?
Yeah, we're like
Yep.
walking distance, like 2 minutes.
Yep, that's where I stayed.
I don't know what that is, Larry, but that's where they are.
As soon as I saw the canopy down below, I knew exactly where they were because that's where I stayed last time I was
Entertainment
there.
center.
Super excited for them. And by the way, big thank you to the motorcycle safety lawyers for pretty much sponsoring this whole Vegas thing so that LAMA USA can have a fundraiser, right? And at the end, all 100% of the proceeds are going to be given right back to you in the form of funds for the 20th National Rally in the Smoky Mountains. All right, so think about it. Guys, again, it's $5. Remember what we said. You can skip $5 somewhere else. Donate $5. Trust me, it's worth it. If you've never seen what goes on in the national rally or at an international rally, then you owe it to yourself. A lot of people think, where's that money going? Trust me, go. If you would have been at the national rally this year, you would have seen the band that we had. You would have seen the location, the dinner that we had. I mean, it's all worth every single penny. And again, all the funds.
I'm gonna fix it, Debbie. I'll fix it.
What's that?
One of the flyers has a wrong date. Debbie's telling me. I'll fix it. Thank you.
Thank you. So that being said, guys, that is one thing. And then the other thing I want to remind you guys before we get out of here is
LAMA's having
July 18th, Bike Notting, Huntington Beach, Harley Davidson.
That's this weekend coming up.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I was hoping that Casey and Adriana were gonna be there for that.
Sergio, send us a flyer if you got one. Send us a flyer if you come up with one.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna let him talk about that. Scooch over.
Next time.
California.
He's like, we're done.
One of the other things that I would like to promote here before we say goodbye today is this right here, guys. The LAMA USA Unity Ride. And this is us trying to get our chapters to ride not just to a sanctioned event. This ride by itself is a sanctioned event.
Yes.
All right, guys. So in September, your chapter puts together, and a lot of them are working on it and putting rides together, and they're asking me and all the questions. Really simple, guys. Must be at least 100 miles one way. All right. Each member is going to get 2 points instead of 1. Normally, you get 1 point to go to an event in the USA. We're giving you 2 points for this. It is a donation, $10 donation per member. It gets done via the QR code that you see here on the screen. Register the same way you register for a national rally. Same exact platform, same exact everything. $10 donation. Register your chapter. Go out, do this ride. You must send back evidence of the ride with a signing sheet, right? So the same way you do any other event, sign in. The members who show up that morning, they sign in, and you take a picture at the beginning, take a picture at the end, the same way you do the iconic roads like Route 66, Anaconda, Chimborazo, all of the above, right? So make sure you guys, if you guys have any questions, contact me. You guys know how to get a hold of me, National Motor Tour Officer. But this must be its own ride. You cannot pick and say, hey, I'm going to go to Pocono Stock. This is my 100 miles. No. You got to do your own ride, and then don't someone. I got a ride. You have to do your own ride. Sanctioned. Right, you cannot go 2 ways.
But chapters can do it together.
Yes. So if
chapters can get together and do it together. It just cannot be a sanctioned event that they're going to.
Absolutely. If Poconos, RPA, and Manville get together to do a ride, then all 3 of them ride the same route, the same distance. Send me the miles. Send me the sheets, perfect. But if you don't, for example, Detroit, I'm kind of a loner up here in Michigan, so I got to do our own ride, right? If Lorraine does their own ride, and we're trying to get the chapters back out riding, doing something, going for ice cream, going for a burger, going for a barbecue.
Poconos already has their location set, so if there's any chapter in the area that wants to ride out with us, we already have our location set, so just hit us up.
Where y'all going? Where y'all going?
Nunya.
We go somewhere where they have good food.
That's right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Listen, I hear good food. I'm coming.
See?
And you know, like people were asking on the chat, if spouses and associates want to go, they can absolutely go. They can register online and they can pay their $10 and they can all go.
Absolutely, they all can. And don't forget, this is a sanctioned event, so the point system works just like any other
right.
event.
All
Spouses go, a retiree can ride, an active disabled can go. They can be on a car ride, follow in the back. As long as the whole point is unity, to unite the chapters to do stuff together again. Because we've gotten, we get so busy, we get a pretty busy calendar throughout the year, and we get so busy just riding to events, right? Just going to events. And that's great, when we look beautiful riding into the Pocono stock, 30, 40 deep. That's beautiful, right? But when was the last time we left and let our hair loose without an agenda of going to a party and having to, and then riding back home? No. Let's just go ride. Let's go have fun. Let's stop for gas. Nobody's in a hurry. If it takes, some, I myself am guilty of this. We get to a gas station. It's like, go. We got to be there by 7. Right?
Correct.
We got to go.
Correct.
Instead, this time it's like, hey man, you want to take 15 minutes at the gas station? I don't care. Right? We're not.
That's kind of the reason why I put together the Dama ride, because that weekend there was a sanctioned event. It got canceled. There was a couple of other ones that got canceled, and I said, let's ride. The guys are riding for the North Meets South, which I do have the flyer I have to upload. If the guys are riding, I said, let's get the girls riding too. Let the men go on their own, and let's just enjoy a ride. We're gonna do a nice scenic route and just take our time and enjoy the weekend together. We don't have to rush to get anywhere.
500 is cash when you land there, Albie. So the whole trip.
Hey, Albie, let's take a short ride to Santa Fe.
Listen, I'm all about it.
I'm retired. I can go anywhere.
That's right, Casey. Now you got a riding partner.
There you go.
Let's rock. Black Hills sound good this time of year.
They do.
You gotta get home first.
Don't get too far ahead of us because don't get too far ahead of us because in 2027, I believe I keep mixing things up. I believe the international is I know the international is coming back to the USA for sure. I believe.
Don't let the cat out the bag.
No. I believe that's the side of town they're looking into.
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh shucks, we have to come back.
No, this is no secret. This was out in our meeting. This was out in our meeting at international. So I just can't remember I want to say it was the Sturgis area. So definitely going to be an hour date, not during Sturgis, because that would be outrageously crazy.
And the dates are going
I
to
don't know if I can ride that far.
You hear that, Diva? You hear that? That's all right. In a couple of years, Diva might be able to ride, and you be shotgun. Ladies and gentlemen,
listen, in a couple more years, she's the one that's going to be riding.
Lord Bavard says hello.
Counting down days.
I'm trying to read all of it. Oh, that's what the event's going to be. And let me see what we got here. Maria Yolanda says, Lama Holyoke in the house. Shout out to them.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to say thank you. And once again, super proud and super happy for you guys. Again, I get excited again seeing it because not only am I seeing a Dama in the making, but I'm also seeing something that we so often overlook. And it's a granddaughter and a grandpa spending amazing quality time doing a road trip. When was the last time you heard of a family actually doing road trips, right?
Last year.
Yeah, last year.
You guys. So super excited for you guys. Thank you for what you guys are doing. Thanks to Hillary for I don't know if it's a break for her or if it's
it's not a break for her because she's home with baby Bella.
The desert, brother. She won't come near the desert in the wintertime. She won't come near the desert.
There you go. So she's not
she's home with baby Bella, so she's got a couple of little storms going on at home.
We're not there.
With that being said, we pray for a safe return for you guys, and I hope that if you guys do in your travels do divert a little bit and come near us, we'll meet you somewhere. We'll absolutely do that. And
I will call you when we're getting close. I'll call you from Milwaukee.
I gave a patch to Albie to put on that flag.
I have it. I have it. Yeah, no, I have it already. I have your patch.
I was thinking 5 steps ahead. I'm like, do you got a patch that I can, put on?
I gave her
a patch. Provis wants to know when you're going to be in Milwaukee.
Yeah, but no, definitely let me know when you guys are in Milwaukee.
Probably Saturday or Sunday.
What's today, Monday?
Yeah, Monday. So either Sunday or Monday. It's probably either going to be Monday or Sunday or Monday.
Listen.
Friday.
I'm not saying
Friday or Saturday, depending on how we run.
Let me know.
Overruled.
If it's Saturday, I'm going to be in Lorraine, and that would not be a bad idea to meet our Lorraine brothers and sisters.
Oh, there you go. And you can pick up some acapurrias and bring them back to us. There you go.
How many Detroit's gonna be there? If you were to be coming from Milwaukee, you'd be on 94 or 90, and you would have to go north to come to Detroit an hour. Or you can ride an extra hour and be in Lorraine, which is what we're gonna be. So we'll talk, brother.
If you guys are gonna be in Lorraine, I can try to hook it up for Saturday. I can just take my time going across.
There you go. That sounds good.
No rush, but at the same time,
I'll see how the weather's going to run, and I'll figure it out. But I'm going to try. I will try to be there on Saturday.
There you
go. I'd rather go there than Detroit.
I'm excited about it now. Woo! All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for another hot episode of LAMA Station. Thank you for every single one of you guys that put up with our shenanigans and follow us.
Never other thing.
Yeah. Follow us and sit with us a whole hour, if not longer, every Monday. Madness, our unscripted show.
That's it.
A bunch of friends just talking and sharing some good.
And we got Happy here today.
And we got
Yay!
And then we'll get with the bell.
And
before we go, we got to do it one more again. Again, I told you, I'm going to retire from LAMA and from everything, and this is going to be on my phone. This is definitely going to be my ringer tone.
We gather around, Taino and company, the talk's profound. LAMA Stations where the vibes ignite. Every Monday at 7, let's take flight. Let's get this party started.
Say that again.
Taino and company.
Hey, hello, LAMA Nation. Telling you, I'm gonna make that. I'm in this.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what they do.
That happened. That happened right here. He was right.
Well, we may show up in LAMA Lorraine. We'll be like, hey.
I'll see you in Lorraine, brother. I'm coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, LAMA Lorraine open house is the 26th. Guerrillero, this couple that you see here, Diva and Grandpa and myself, I'm going. They're looking at their schedule coming back from Vegas. Hopefully, we pray that we link up schedules and we can see you guys.
Oh, we'll link up, but it's probably going. Yeah, I like the idea of Ohio.
Pero si ellos van, Guerrillero, me mandas a Capurria, por favor.
Guerrillero, no le mandes nada.
You sure I'll be able to get them home without eating them?
Yes, I'll make sure he doesn't eat them. Just like I managed to keep those prickly pears alive. Just how I imagine to keep those prickly pears safe and sound in my stomach.
Don't let Taino and Leo eat them.
Leo's gonna be there with me, so I don't know what to tell you.
If there's acapulco there, I want some.
I'm gonna call Guerrillero and Carlos. I'm gonna call them.
Happy, I want to thank you for joining us and hanging out here with us today at Diva. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Love you guys. Thank you. Have fun. Enjoy the rest of your.
Love you too.
See you in Ohio.
Yeah, see ya.
We'll see you guys. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, Diva, see if you remember this. This is who we are. This is how we live.
This is who we are.
This is how
this
we
is
ride.
How we live, and this is how we ride.
Yeah.
Get some.
Is LAMA in the building or what? Latin American Motorcycle Association, put your hands up, make some noise for your boy. Kenny Black, the music machine. What up, bro? DJ Rala, LAMA. You already know Mr. Northeast is in the building. Let's go, LAMA. What? Put them hands up. I wanna see L's in the air right now. Put your L's up. Put your L's up. LAMA worldwide. LAMA worldwide. Let's go. L's up. L's up. Everybody L's up. L's up. L's up. Everybody L's up. LAMA. 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 Let's go. Yeah. Come on. Let's go. From the humble start in Humble Park. 1977 it all began. What? One man, one mission, one dream. That's right. LAMA International worldwide. They said it couldn't happen. They said it couldn't be done.